What's going on, everyone? Welcome again to another video of Control. And today we're gonna be playing the DLC AWE, which I believe is the one that's related to Alan Wake. So right now we are going to head over and investigate the sector elevator. That's actually the first mission that we have for this DLC, which is called A Dark Place. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so now we just got to figure out where that elevator, sector elevator. I'm assuming that's got to be. Oh, it's got to be. Yeah, this is it.
The elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
Okay. Take the sector elevator to investigate the sector. Investigation sector. All right, let's go. And yeah, that was Alan Wake right there, riding in its cabin in the dark place that is. Oh shit. Alright, so get ready for some creepy stuff. We're gonna get some creepy stuff because Alan Wake is just freaking creepy.
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
Alright, so where are we here? Bro, like this
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
Bro. Missing agent. Here, our latest agents confirmed missing. Presumed dead. From a containment breach yesterday. Agent Johnson Corner, researcher. Extra Cruz. Agent Caroline Dempsey. Agent Lindsay McCallum, Agent Charles Murray, Agent Derek Shaw. Letters of condolence, letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the fire break. They're lost, I'm afraid. Okay, so yeah. What is this? Darling investigation. Official findings reports Dr. Casper Darling. Okay. Per authorization from Mr. Curlin, internal investigation Delta 0845 was launched into ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous regarding inhuman treatment of a currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such contained there. One confirmed the codename to be, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into her research. Refer to file 982-0136 for full report. Another fucking paper here. Jesus Christ, man. Casey inquiry. Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on rifles. Oh shit. There you go. There we go. Specifically on the disappearance of the author, Alan Wake, per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement. I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I am writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Oh shit, there you go, Alex Casey, man. That's Max Payne right there. Or the rebranded Max Payne, pretty much. Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into. What's your opinion? Just give me the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Special Investigator Gleason. Oh shit, bro. What is this stuff here? Man, we're gonna go Nox reading and reading here. Burroughs Tractor. Supplementary materials. Miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burroughs. Burroughs William, male, Caucasian. Case summary: 33-year-old man found dead in his property, per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries, head, a laceration, left ear, cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation right knee, complete avulsion at the right upper extremity with associated fracture on the proximal right humerus. Extra trauma abdominal region. A complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portion of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. Shit, really. All right, enough reading, man. Let's continue, man. Resignation letter. Jesus Christ, how many freaking letter? Federal Bureau of Control, to whom it may concern, it is a great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigation for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my departments. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in claiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the loose insight. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The has failed his agents, the Bureau, I'm assuming. I shall never forgive him for that. Or the director. Okay, sincerely, William Kirkland. Jesus Christ, man. This, oh my God, this rating is just gonna drive me crazy. Another letter here. Staffing issues. My goodness. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it'll be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in Hartman then and in the Hartman then and the ones who left for other departments after Caroline quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the older items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. You better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and Carolyn's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. My goodness. And looks like we got more letters. Shit, bro. What do we have here?
It's not working.
What is that?
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Another letter. Jesus Christ. Oh, Quadrant Lake. Federal Bureau of Control. The Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again. Third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell will raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of reoccurring problems is the staff at the lake house. Staff at the lake house. A research station. Also, they put a research station right on the lake house? How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It is only a matter of time before this hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at headquarters asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoons traps. Sincerely, Agent Esteves. Okay, so we're getting some stuff related to Bright Falls, that's for sure. And that really does relate to Alan Wade's stuff. And here we have a bunch more letters, huh? Shit. Jesus. Official findings report, internal, confidential. Per authorization from Mr. Curlin, was launched into the director's Zachariah Trench. A recent change in witness in Director Trench, including aggressive one with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the dimensional research win and the kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Strange as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any, and that his fitness his fitness to lead is not in question. Refer to file for full report. Jesus Christ, man. Oh shit. My goodness, we got like three other letters here, or two letters here. Shit. Official findings report. Dr. Raya Underhill. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits, and it's praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no non-connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in a research sector and revisited intermittently ever since, depending on the duration of their work in the oldest house. It may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Refer to file 70A5286 for full report. Oh my gosh. Trench official warning. Curlin, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What do you think will happen? Holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a warn. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The prime candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You are traitors. But the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Carolyn. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of Bureau of Control, Federal Bureau of Control. Spin rate of fire boost. Okay, so clearly we don't have anything here. So I'm assuming I gotta get over here somewhere. Yes. Oh my goodness, tractor procedures. Oh my goodness, so many letters, bro. Shit. Okay, so we need a Okay, so I assume I gotta take this one off of here.
Now that gate should open.
Wait a second. Cross-referencing that day with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with its sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Alice? Is it Alice Wake? I don't know. See interview 65F124. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Wade's presence is relevant to the specimen escape and to the investigation is ongoing. Okay, okay. We're getting some stuff related to the thing. Okay.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake. Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink. Yippish.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been riding. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait.
It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
That was the Alan Wake? The famous writer? He disappeared years ago. It was all over the news back then. And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Okay, so we are in Ocean View Motel. Let me take a peek and make sure all these doors are closed, and they are closed. Alright, so we got the key.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Okay. Oh, what the? Explore the investigation sector. Investigate. Okay, so how do I even get there? What? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go there. But anyway. Yeah, I don't have any checkpoints around here, so... Yeah. Am I supposed to go there? I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Oh yeah, I am. shit. Oh! Damn. There you go.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here? That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know? The hiss are already in here.
Oh shit, this is the Dr. Hartman? Wow, let's read.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here. This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Okay, so aim a powerful light source. Like this one?
Light burns it away.
Oh shit. That's Alan Wakeage right there, man. Wow. Definitely. What do we have here? Nothing. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Not going there. Wow, wait, what? What is going on? What was that, bro? It was like Harmon was talking or something like that, huh? Is he actually here? Alright, so let's grab this just in case. Because I am guessing there's gonna be something around here that I will need to battle with the light.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
The fuck was that? Oh, what? What was that, bro? What is going on, bro? Is this shit haunted? What? My goodness, look at this. Wait. Listen to artists, bro. Health boost. Charge blast boost. Weapon. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of What did just happen, bro? I got lots of purple. Purple stuff. Okay, let's see. What is this? Exclusive to charge search. Okay. I can put that one on here, I guess. Charge blast boost. Blast radius. Infinite. The charge. Search. Can I give a word? Where am I supposed to put that on? It looks like I gotta craft a new weapon, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, so we got some stuff that we gotta get rid of, especially this level 2 stuff. So we can pick some of those stuff that we have on the floor. Yeah. Charge blast. Janitor work holder.
The plants in here have died standing up. Light them down. The air here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old man. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
What is this?
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. Alright. That was me, but I definitely coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Is that thing still playing or what? Have no idea, bro.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention. Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
it.
Devour my hungry darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go.
So you don't like that? I can use that.
Shit, I'm so fucking dead, bro. What the fuck is that? Come out of there, bro. Alright. I got a couple. Just in case. Got 2 of them. Beautiful. The fuck is that shit, bro? Like, bro. I'll leave this one here. I'll leave that one here. I don't know what he hit me with, but he certainly messed me up. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. What the fuck, bro? Where is it? I don't see anything, bro. He hit me with something. I don't know what he hit me with.
Yeah, how do you like that?
What the fuck was that? Jesus. Was that Harmon? Dr. Emil Harmon is an academic psychologist, psychotherapist.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement. I may even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Investigations.
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want
I don't
to
know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals, scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team. Sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
of course,
just gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that language was not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
The fuck, bro? That dude, man. Talking, man, non-stop. All right, guys. So this is it for this episode of The Dark Place. Now we are on to the second mission here, which is the third den, and I guess we gotta hunt Dr. Hartman or whatever the hell he has become now, and probably kill him. All right, so I'll see you on the next episode. All right, everyone, welcome again to the second episode of Control AWE Delcy. And okay, so we got to head over to the FRA Moro AWE. So it looks like we're gonna be hunting Dr. Hartman, and he might be hiding on one side or the other, I'm assuming here. So let's see what we see. Alright, so let's take a look around. Let's take a look around here. Let's see what's there, and absolutely nothing. The fuck, man? That shit scared the hell out of me. Motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay, so it looks like we gotta do something else with this guy now. The fuck am I supposed to do? Oh shit.
Oh, it's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Mother. Bro. Oh, motherfucker. I'm fucking dead, bro. God damn it, man. Oh, look at over there. I'm dead. I am dead, bro. So now I can see crap. Okay. Where the fuck is it?
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumblegram. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Toots.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
My fucking shit, bro. Wow. That was fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking ridiculous, man. Wow.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the Hiss corruption. Wake did call him the third thing.
Okay, I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Never. Always. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange.
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Make way for the director! Box him in! Let's do this!
orifices.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items. Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that... times really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, we'll talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever, isn't
Make
he?
it up to speed. So I have my neighbor checking on Alfred. It's not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She had a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice food arrangement as a thank you after this. A lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria.
send a ranger to my location?
Make way for the director!
All right, Ati. Was this what you had in mind? Hartman thing do all this?
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out. off to now? All aboard?
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Right on in.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I wonder if I can make sense of it. We need another power core.
Like a worm.
He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly, like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. So disgusting.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past to make...
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present, be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now. Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away, and made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark, not unlike the hostile resonance, waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation Sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado. The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I would consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated,
including the Cauldron Lake Lodge. That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research. Get him out of here. You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Mad. Wake had to escape, right?
The story needed many beginnings, many springs. Streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose, Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
The Hiss are in for it now!
These are the notes of Dr. Emil. Reading my work alone again since came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. So I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under bureaucracy, regulation, history as such partnerships. There was a time when I hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together, we could produce products such that the world has never seen.
Don't give it an inch!
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
All right, guys, I think we're done with this freaking game already. The game is frustrating, to be honest. It is frustrating. The fact that you get killed and you have to go all the way back to the checkpoint. There's no quick save. All the stuff about random missions popping up in the middle of you know, in a boss battle or in a cutscene. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about this game. A lot of repetitive combat. A lot of enemies, repetitive enemies, they just get a little bit tougher or tougher. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I really like the game. This is not really my type of game. It's just so repetitive, and they just made it way more difficult than what it should have, just because of, you know, the problems with the checkpoint, with the quick saves. You having to do a lot of stuff, like almost from the beginning. When you get killed, you gotta go all the way back to where you last checked pointed, and then once you're coming back, you may come across the same enemies or whatever. I don't know, man. I have like mixed feelings about this game, to be honest, but it's already out of the way. It's already in the past. I highly doubt I'm gonna be replaying this game at all. It's just not my type of game. But yeah, I think we're good now to wait for Alan Wake. I think we know what to expect with Alan Wake. But yeah, man, I really hope you enjoy the videos, and be sure to hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.